Come with me to feed my dog a purple themed dinner. I'm using this pink paw slow feeder just to make the purple stand out. For the base, we'll be starting off with some raw. This one is pork dinner. Out of all her slow feeders, I like this style the most. It can hold a lot of food and it doesn't have really tight sections that's hard to reach. I have to get creative here because they don't sell purple goat milk, but they do sell a pink version, so I'm gonna pour some in a cup. And to make it purple, we're gonna be adding in some dragon fruit chunks. The plan here is to kind of crumble it into the milk and kind of mix it till it makes a purple color. Sometimes making these color themed dinners are difficult because I can't just add in like dye to her food, obviously. I was really surprised how well the milk turned out. I'm just gonna pour this in the top 4 sections of her slow feeder. I'm also gonna clean the edges, not because she cares about presentation, but I kind of do. Next, I'll be adding in some wet food, bonus points because the packaging is purple. This one is Open Farm salmon and chicken recipe, and I pre-rolled these into little balls because we're gonna make them purple. I'm gonna be adding in some freeze-dried beets, which are loaded with fiber and vitamins, and also sprinkling some of that dragon fruit dust to make like a little purple powder thingy. I'm gonna take my wet food balls and roll them in there. If you're looking for a very easy way to elevate your dog's meal, or if they're very picky, try adding in some wet food to see if they like it. Something about the texture and smell really entices dogs. Aries has been loving Open Farm's pate formula because it's a bit thicker, and you guys know she has like texture issues sometimes when it comes to food. I loved how these little wet food balls turned out. It just added that extra purple that I needed. Okay, I'm going in with some blueberry dairy bites. These are a lighter shade of purple. I'm just gonna put some on top and sprinkle one on top of her raw. Next, I'll be adding in some of these little heart molds. These actually took so long to make, and I'll show you guys why. For the sticks, I used Japanese sweet potatoes, which are purple. For the face, I picked out all these purple petals. I froze them all in milk and then put some of that wet food on top. Okay, we're almost done, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna be adding in some frog legs to fill this empty space in the middle here. You'll be wondering, wait, it's not purple, but we're gonna make it purple. We're gonna be adding in a little bit of milk to that powder mixture, and then we're gonna be painting these frog legs. I never thought I'd be using this basting / pastry brush on frog legs, but of course, here we are making my dog a purple themed dinner. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks scary, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna quickly clean up all the edges. It did feel a bit empty at the top, so I added in that last little mold and some dairy bites. This is the end result. It does look a bit brighter on camera. If I lower the exposure, it's kind of a vibe. Here it is going through inspection, and I think it passes. Here she is eating her food.